Welcome to the Millennium Stadium in Featherstone for round 2 of the Betfred Championship. And Trinity face Featherstone Rovers, the team that dumped them out of the Challenge Cup just 3 weeks ago. Featherstone's winning try coming in golden point, extra time on that occasion. Team news for Trinity sees Ian Thornley return to the centre, and on the bench debutant Kai Rodwell, the Australian, arrived at the beginning of this last week. So for Trinity, Max Joyce at fullback, Darrell Alford, Ian Thornley, Ollie Pratt and Lachlan Walmsley. Half-backs of Luke Gale and Mason Leno. And in the back, Josh Bowden, Liam Hood, Renu Fatoni. Maddie Ashurst, Isaiah Vangana gets the start, and Jay Pitts. Kai Rodwell on the bench along with Caleb Uela, Tommy Doyle and Jack Croft. For Featherstone, Caleb Aikens at fullback, Manoa Wakakoke, Louis Gorman, Greg Minikin and Gareth Gale. Half-backs, the former Trinity man, Harry Bowes and Paul Turner. And in the pack, Gadwin Springer, Connor Jones, Maurice Camona, he's a former Wakefield Academy player. Brad England, Danny Addy and Josh Hardcastle. On the bench, Connor Wynne, Wellington Albert, Zach Fishwick and Keenan Tomlinson. Referee Liam Rush. Thanks for joining. Andy Davis, our cameraman rather. I'm the commentator. I'm TC. Trinity playing down this infamous slope. Max Giant all ready to get the game underway. And Trinity's away strip. Good Friday Rugby League football. The old-fashioned West Yorkshire derby. Featherstone Rovers with the first touch of the ball. And it's the Frenchman, the former Castleford man, Gadwin Springer, with the drive, moving it to the right. Pitts is in defending along with Bowden and Hood. Danny Addy, the much travelled and vastly experienced skipper, man of the match in that cup tie that was played in 3 or 4 inches of mud. Horrible afternoon, wasn't it? Result as well. Addy first receiver. A charge down kick from Harry Bowes. If it bounces kindly for Gale, has got the pace. Does the defender take him over? He hasn't got the ball down, he's held up in the tackle, according to the referee. There was a great charge down. There were 3 Trinity players right in the face of the former Trinity man, Harry Bowes. It's a gate with another 5 tackles in this set, 10 metres from the Rovers line. It wasn't a kind bounce, was it? But here comes Renu Fatoni, one of 2 Trinity players in the championship team of the month. Josh Griffin misses out because of that head knock received against the Bradford Bulls a couple of weeks ago. Leno, the ball goes to ground. A little bit of a mix up there, and Gareth Gale gets the ball for the Rovers. Leno's quickly back in defending. Vangana just coming on the wrong angle for the pass from Mason Leno. This is another much travelled player, Greg Minikin, York, Castleford, Hull KR and Warrington centre. The offload from Bowes, fullback Aikens into the line, New Zealander. Trinity offside. And that's well into the tackle count. Bowes finds touch. 15 metres inside the Trinity half. Drive from Louis Gorman. Dual reg on loan from Hull Rovers. Bowes again, first receiver. This time it's Maurice Camona. As I say, former Trinity Academy player. This is Springer. 12 metres out, Trinity have got to defend. Addy. Good defence, but no for Tony. Featherstone surely will have to go right, they do. Addy first receiver, then the offload, running it wild. Over the head pass, it goes beyond the wingman. Manoa Wakakoke into touch. And Trinity can breathe a sigh of relief. They were stretched on that far left side. But it'll be the turnover. Trinity in possession just 10 metres from their own goal line. Darrell Alford is coming for his wing. Trinity player screaming for a high tackle. Referee allows play to go on. Then he gives the penalty. Springer messing about as they play the ball. And this time with Trinity with a relieving kick from just inside their own 20 metre zone. Bit of treatment for Renew for Tony. Thumbs up from that crowd of the physio. And Luke Gale finds touch. Thornley first touch since he was injured at Siddle. Actually, he was injured in the warm-up. It's the first time he's played since Siddle. Injured in the warm-up here at Featherstone in the Challenge Cup. Tony won't go to ground, will he? Hood goes left with Pitts. Missing out Bowden. Short pass from Luke Gale to skipper Maddie Ashes. Just short of the 30 metre line. Back to the right with Pitts again. Lino inside ball to Vangenaar. Still going with his back to the opposition. Isaiah Vangenaar. Big strong back row forward. Then he loses the ball as he turns to play the ball. About 12 metres out from the Featherstone post, centre field of course. And with Paul Turner, the Australian, made his debut in that cup tie last week for Featherstone against Lee Leopards. They did well, losing out in the end to the Super League side. Koki with the first drive. They'll go down the short side again with Louis Gorman the centre. Now this is Springer. Frenchman, played at Castleford and Toulouse. 30 metres out, centre field. Latin halfback is Connor Jones, he's another Australian. Oh, that's a bit high from Pitsy. Referee says it was round the shoulder. Allows play to go on. Jones takes it right to Addy. Loses the ball. Kimono. 8 metres inside the Featherstone half. Still nil apiece. 6.5 gone on my watch. Gale to feed the scrum, Hood at the base. Jowett has gone from right to left. It comes back to the right with Lino. Inside ball to Thornley. Big centre, 3 to pull him to ground. Alford's again in from his wing. Tries to go around a couple of Featherstone defenders. Put to ground on the 30 metre line, left of centre. Luke Gaylord acting half back. Short side with Jowett. No way through for Ollie Pratt. Gale again looking for the runners. That's gone to Lino. Again it's the dummy. Just Vangenaar not quite getting that angle. Here comes Josh Bowden. To within 11 metres and on the last tackle. Pitts screaming for it on the left. It goes left to Pitts. No, it doesn't. It goes to Gale. Jowett into the line. Lachlan Walmsley in at the corner. Flying dive, flying try. Yes, according to the in-goal judge. Yes, according to the referee. What a try for Lachlan Walmsley, who's in a rich vein of form. It's his second championship try. It's his 11th of the season. Sponsored by John and Linda Ashcroft. Featherstone Rovers defence is stretched in the 9th minute and Walmsley finishes brilliantly on the left touchline side. 4-0, kick to come. That's how to finish. That looked great in slow motion, Andy. I'm sure you'll do that for all our viewers. Thanks for joining us, thanks for watching. Great finish. And there's a packed seating area at the back of the post there. The Trinity fans have come in the numbers. My understanding is that we've sold well over 1,000 tickets. Max Jowett preparing to attempt the conversion attempt right on the touchline side. He was kicking them from all over the park, was Max, in the warm-up. Feathers and Rovers and the supporters in the stand are giving him a little bit of trying to put him off. Show him what to do, Max. That's how to shut the supporters up. That's how to shut them up, right from the touchline side. Sponsored by Beat Autism. Terrific conversion from Max Jowett, and Trinity lead Featherstone over 6-0. Oh, it's gone close to the touchline. Alfred's got to go back inside. He does. Vangener spins away from the half-hearted tackle from Springer. Went in very clumsily. Who's the next one? It's Bowden. Just across the 30-metre line. This time it's Pitts with the dummy. And Huddard acting half-back brings it back to the right with Renault for Tony. Turns his left shoulder into the would-be tackler. There was Josh Hardcastle, normally plays in the centre. Today in the second row. Leno kicks deep. Taken by Gale. Oh, great follow-up from Vangener. Just 5 metres from his own goal line. This is Minigan, the experienced centre. Koki's come a long way in from his wing. Makes about 10 metres and loses 5. Short side with Turner. The dummy from Turner. Loses the ball. Brad England threw the boot at the ball and he missed it completely. So with Trinity in possession, remember leading 6-0. 30 metres from the Featherstone line. Gale feeds the scrum again. Hood takes it to the left with Gale again. Then he finds Leno. Centre Gorman had moved in quickly. Makes a tackle on Leno. Matty Ashurst takes the next drive. Another Trinity player that won't go to ground. He does now. And it's messing about at the play of the ball. It's another 6 for Trinity. Gale inside ball to a Tony. Was that a shoulder charge from Danny Addy? I think Addy felt that. Gale, Jowett, another overhead pass for Walmsley. The second of the afternoon or evening from Walmsley. Jowett did well once again. Walmsley's second, 2 tries in 4 minutes. And a flying dive into that far left-hand corner again, sponsored by John and Linda Ashcroft. 10-0, kick to come. Put the camera on repeat, you say, Andy. Good idea, mate. Want it? Yeah, well, you could do them both, couldn't you? And do them as one. Terrific pass from Max Jowett. But even better finishing from the flying wingman. Of course, Walmsley was the Championship's leading try scorer last season with the Halifax side. Let's hope he's there or thereabouts this year in the red, white and blue for Trinity. And again, Jowett's right on the touchline side. They're at it again, are the Rovers fans. They've paid the money. And Jowett's only gone and done it again. Wowzers, 2 from 2, right from the touchline side from Max Jowett. 12-0 Trinity lead. Sponsored by Beat Autism. "15 minutes gone on my watch." Leno missed that one completely. Van Gunner brings it into the heart of the Featherstone Rovers defenders. Alford's the next man to drive. Bowden's ready, missing out Bowden. Ashurst. Jarrett's on the left side, he brings it right. No way through for Josh Bowden, 3 defenders. Pitts across the halfway line. 2 defenders put him to the ground 10 metres inside the Featherstone half. Right with Leno will kick. Aikens waits at full back. First substitution of the afternoon seems Wellington Albert, the Papua New Guinean player, coming on for Morris Kimono. And Albert straight into the action. No way through for Greg Minikin. 10 metres short of the halfway line, Featherstone. Down the short side with the hooker, Connor Jones, and Brad England goes back inside, meets the defensive wall of Pitts and a Tony. Kick from Harry Bowes, should be Max Jowett. Takes it on the full, and here comes Darrell Alford. Not sure Lachlan Walmsley wanted that. Ball's been stolen. Penalty Trinity. 2 men in the tackle. That'll be interesting having a look at that again. Danny Addy can't believe it. Penalty given. Luke Gale finds touch right on the halfway line. Ashurst with the drive from the pass from Ollie Pratt. Gale's at acting halfback. Here comes Renault for Tony. Josh Bowden from the J Pitts pass onto the 30-metre line. Put on his back by the 3 defenders. Leno again jinks it on his right. Dummies to the left. Springer wasn't taking the dummy. And Albert completes the tackle. Hood away from acting half-back. Too far out for that famous show and go. Last tackle, 15 out. Jowett goes left. Pitts looks for the run as he puts the kick into the in-goal area. It goes dead. 20-metre attack restart and 7 tackles for the Rovers. Taken very quickly by Caleb Akins. Greg Minikin. Short of the halfway line. Fans below us are screaming for a penalty for Featherstone for Trinity going offside. Another centre that's coming in looking for work. Gorman. Koki on the far wing. Can't get past Walmsley. Away from Acton half back goes Aitken. Inside the Trinity 30, so Trinity will be called on to defend yet again. Oh, that's gone to ground. Minikin. Thornley comes in quickly. Two big centres clash. Gaylord acting half back. Turner gets away from the couple of Trinity defenders. The scrum is a big lad for the scrummer. Penalty Rovers. Somebody's lost the boot. Trinity player down injured. It's Jay Pitts. Paul Turner that's lost his boot. The referee stops the official timekeeper's watches. Matt Crowther just having a look at Jay Pitts. How many fingers? Thumbs up. It was close enough. Now Featherstone haven't had any field position or very little. Will they put pressure on the Trinity defence or will they take the two? And Kai Rodwell, the Australian, will make his debut for Trinity. Renault Fatoni being led from the field. Heritage number 1461. Round of applause greets the Australian. And Featherstone will take the tap and they will run it with Danny Addy. Short ball and then the inside pass. And Addy's gone right underneath the post for Rovers' first score of the evening. With a simple kick to come, it's 12 points to 4 in favour of Trinity. "21 minutes gone. Back in the game, Rovers. Danny Addy, the veteran, very much involved with that play. And Louis Gorman, the dual Reds player from Wilkinson Rovers, will attempt, I say attempt, the conversion right underneath the post. Shouldn't be any problem, should it? Gorman does indeed convert the try. Featherstone 6, Trinity 12. Jowett to restart. He'll go deep, surely. He does. Now then, that's bounce. It bounces kindly for Minikin. Rovers start this set of 6, just 12 metres from their own goal line. No way through for Brad England. Physio on again for Jay Pitts. I think he might have got some mud in his eye. This is Albert, back to the opposition. 3 put him to ground. The offload from Harry Bowes. Finding centre Gorman, very close to the far touchline side. They've got to bring it left. Kick from Harry Bowes. Good positioning from Jowett. Josh Bowden coming to this near touchline side. Caleb Uela ready to come back on. Done 22 minutes as Josh Bowden. And Worms is coming from his wing. 2 try-man already. Kai Rodwell with a hint of a dummy to the right. Crosses the halfway line. Hood comes down the short side with Leno. The big dummy and through the gap almost. Springer held on to the tackle along with Turner. That's the last tackle. Gale is going to put it back into this right hand corner. Aikens is positioned well before Thornley tackles along with Alfords and Gale. Springer's off. Zach Fishwick, another dual registered player with Wilkinson Rovers, is on. Wakoki and we'll get the call again. Get him on side. Greg Minikin again. He's happy to come in and put his hand up and take the drives, isn't he, the centre? Connor Jones finds Harry Bowes, who offloads the ball to Josh Hardcastle. Long pass to Turner. That should be Darrell Alford, and it is. Trying to search out the gap in the Featherstone defence, there was nothing there. Worms is in from his wing again. Van Gunner spins away from the half tackle from Minikin, who goes back and completes. Luke Gale, Leno, Pratt through the gap, finds who else? Go on into the corner. He's tackled his Lachlan Walmsley less than a metre short. Metre short of been completing his hat-trick in the first half. Long pass from Jowett to Leno, a bit of juggling from the half-back. Gale, kick for the corner, it's taken by Aitken, who goes beyond Alfords. Jowett gets back across and makes the tackle. 2 metres in from this near touchline side. Jowett did well and he had to do. Screaming again, the fans below us for get him on side. Danny Addy offloads. Tipped on to Wakoki, who knocks on. Right, come on Trinity, 30 metres out. 27 minutes on my watch. 12-6 Trinity lead Featherstone. Still to see Tommy Doyle and Jack Croft for Trinity. And still to see Connor Wynne and Kevin Tomlinson for Featherstone. Luke Gale feeds the scrum. Hood brings it to the right with Leno. Inside ball, Thornley. Makes 10 metres. Caleb Uela. Still going Uela onto the 10 metre line. Quick play the ball, Addy's hanging on. Gale. Leno over the top. Lachlan Walmsley comes back inside on this occasion. Straight into a white wall of Featherstone Rovers defenders. 8 metres out. Ollie Pratt acting half back. Play the ball, Lachlan. Gale. Jowett gets the pass out to Alford, who knocks on. Early in the tackle count, Trinity. gifted possession to the home side. The scrum's just short of the 20-metre line. And Paul Turner, the Aussie, will feed the scrum. Goes right with Harry Bowes. Galen moved in quickly, makes a tackle on Gorman, the centre. And Koki away from acting halfback by just a couple of metres before it's caught by the Trinity defenders. Bowes the first receiver, looking for Turner. Aiken in from fullback. Lino clings on, a bit of shirt pulling, but it was effective. Wellington Albert put to ground just a metre inside Trinity's half and on the last tackle. Oh, his last tackle and he's given a set restart. Turner still going. Minikin. 30 out and 5 tackles in this set of 6 for Featherstone. Gale in from his wing, no way through. Danny Addy, can he weave the magic again? Harry Bowes offloads to Aiken. This is the centre, getting quickly involved is Gorman, the OKR man. Was that a knock on from Wakoki? It was. That's a couple of mistakes from the wingman, the Fijian. Tommy Doyle's getting ready below us. Presuming that he might be replacing Liam Hood. Of course, he has played in the back row as Tommy Doyle. And he's played in the back row very, very efficiently. Scrum 20 metres from the Trinity goal line and where the Trinity fans are in the stand. Darrell Alfords with the first drive. Almost reaches the 30 metre line rather. Ian Thornley. Caleb Uwela almost reaches the halfway line. Good set of sixes from Trinity. Away from acting halfback goes Liam Hood. Has he seen a gap? Tries to get through the would-be tacklers, then he offloads to Jowett. Nimble-footed Jowett can't quite find a gap in the Featherstone defence. Can Luke Gale. The kick throw for Walmsley. Walmsley doing a bit of dribbling, he's kicked it back to the Rovers players. Gale trying to invent something for his wingman, didn't quite come off. Gorman again, ooh, 3 big Trinity defenders meet the centre. No set restarts Trinity. Rovers 20 metres out. Albert. Played at Leeds Rhinos, didn't he? Oh, he offloads in the tackle to Jones. No way through for Harry Bowes, the former Trinity man. Struggles eventually to his feet. And a kick from Jones, the hooker. Well done, Max. He went backwards. Almost hit him square in the face. Oh, Darrell Alfords has lost the ball. It's picked up by Turner. Liam Hood replaced by Tommy Doyle eventually. Rovers trail 12-6 with a 9 in the ascendancy. This is Brad England, the second row forward, 20 metres out. Addy with the inside ball to Albert, turns in the tackle. No supporting players. Back to the left, he's looking for the runners, is Jones. England, 10 metres out from the Trinity line, they've got to defend, less than 10 metres. Addy, Bowes, Aiken in from the fullback. Gorman. Ollie Pratt does well to defend his line. Quick play the ball. Koki. No way through this time. Still tackles in this set of 6. Kick from Bowes early in the tackle count. Lino misses the ball, then he drops on it in the in-goal area. I think it might have hit the post. Goal line drop out. Pressure on the Trinity line. They still lead 12-6. Oh, in the final 7 minutes of the first half. And remember, Trinity have got the slope to play up in that second 40. Max Jowett with the goal line drop out, just about reaches the 30-metre line. Wellington Albert with the drive. Doyle goes low with a copybook tackle. Addy finds Fishwick. Jones brings it back to the left. This is Turner. Ian Thornley went a little bit high. Featherstone Rovers, the supporters wanted a penalty. Aiken still going. Lino hangs on. Here comes the penalty. It was a slap more than anything from Ian Thornley. Referee Liam Rush is saying keep your tackles down. Tap from Connor Jones. Drive from Danny Addy, you don't often see that, do you? 11 metres out from the Trinity line. Harry Bowes offloads to Fishwick. 9 metres out now. Comes back to the left with Addy. Bowes the dummy inside, and then the offload. Keeping the ball alive, Featherstone with Aikens. Ten metres in from this touchline side, Jones will play the ball. Minikins at acting halfback. Goes right with Turner and Addy, inside ball to Albert. Did he lead with his left elbow? Referee allows play to go on. Dan Addy at pace. Kick into the far corner. Too deep. But again, Featherstone's kicking game, perhaps, just perhaps, a little bit more inventive than Trinity's. But a 7 tackle restart. Still about 4 minutes on my watch as Wands crosses the 30-metre line. Jowett at acting halfback. Goes left with Ashurst. Alford's in from his wing for a bit of the action. And Tommy Doyle's replaced Liam Hood from the bench and he's gone straight into acting halfback and crosses the halfway line with a huge dummy. And a quick play the ball from Doyle. This is Pitts. Gale. Jowett into the line and through the gap. Ollie Pratt has got Walmsley on his outside, but the centre does well. Gorman with the tackle. Set restart. Trinity have got another set of 6. A Whaler drives, settles it down. That's a high tackle. Penalty Trinity, 20 metres out. On my watch, 3 minutes remaining of the first half. Leading by 6, both these between the posts. I think the signal's gone on, take the 2, or attempt to take the 2. Yep, referee indicates that the touch judges will go round behind the post. .20 metres out this penalty, just left of centre. Should be fairly straightforward for Max Jowett. Gadwin Springer's back on. And I think it's Wellington Albert that's been replaced. Referee having a word with Featherstone skipper Danny Addy. So to the left hand side of the post, as I've just said, on the 20-metre line, Max Jowett. He's kicked 2 from the touchline side to the 2 Lachlan Walmsley tries. Max Jowett makes no mistakes, sponsored by Beat Autism with the penalty and his third kick. Trinity lead Rovers by 14 points to 6. And just a reminder that our match next weekend, next Sunday, should have been at the DIY Kitchen Stadium, but it's been moved to Doncaster, to the Eco Power Stadium. I always wanted to call it the Keep Moat. It's the same place, by the way, it's the same stadium. Next Sunday, that one. Make sure you change your diary. Drive from Uela. Tommy Doyle away from acting halfback makes about 10 metres. Thornley with a nice drive across the halfway line. Jowett at acting halfback, looking for the runners. This is Lino. Big dummy, not taking it, the Rovers defenders. Kai Rodwell's blowing a little bit. Kick from Jowett into the corner. Aiken gathers and then Alfords and Jowett make the tackle. Into stoppage time on my watch. Three tackles on, 3 men tackle Gale, 10 metres out. Penalty Rovers, laying on at the tackle. Alfords and Vangener. Harry Bowes with a kick. The half-time hooter goes behind us, but of course we'll take the next play until the ball goes dead. Watch for the kick. Watch for the kick and chase. Just going to take the drive, the second row forward. Brad England. And the half-time hooter goes again behind us here at the Millennium Stadium in Featherstone. Trinity had a great start. Tries on the 9th and the 13th minute. And similar tries, Max Jowett's passes sent Lachlan Walmsley in, diving at the left corner, and Jowett converted both right from the touchline side. And then on 21 minutes, when Trinity were penalised under the post, quick tap, Addy involved twice, and Danny Addy, the skipper, scoring underneath the post. Louis Gorman gold, and Featherstone were back in at 6 points to 12. And then just before the hooter, illegal tackle on the Trinity player in front of the post. Max Jowett made it 3 from 3. And as I say, half time here at the Millennium Stadium. City Featherstone Rovers 6, Wakefield Trinity 14. Trinity back out for the second 40, and the heavens have opened. He's absolutely lashing it down. Featherstone 6, Trinity's 14. And all the lights are on, but there's some dark shadows in the corners. There really are. Gorman to get the second half underway. Blast on the whistle from referee Liam Rush. And Trinity with their first touch of the second half with Mason Leno. Shirt pulling, he goes down eventually. Kai Rodwell with the drive up the slope, remember? Playing towards the Trinity fans away to our left. Got to go back a couple of metres, Kai. Caleb Uela, still no sign of Jack Croft. Uela crosses the halfway line, short side with Matty Ashurst. 4 Rovers defenders in at that tackle. Doyle will find Gale. Jay Pitts with the drive down the centre, crosses the 30-metre line on the last tackle. I think the rain's coming right behind Trinity as Leno goes high. Oh, Alfords gathers, can he keep the ball alive? No, he can't. He knocked on, I think, did Dale Alfords. It'll be Rovers' ball, I'm sure.
Today's Golden Gamble number drawn at half time is a white ticket, it's 1856. A white ticket, 1856, £200. Let's go to you, Good Friday.
Rovers 15 metres from their own goal line. Jones at acting halfback. Fishwick with the drive. Just reaches the 30-metre line. Good drive from the Featherstone substitute. Springer came back on just before the half-time interval. Started the game, of course. This will be a kick from Bowes. Bounces kindly for Jowett. Weaves past one. Can't get past the second defender. And Ollie Pratt comes in looking for a bit of the action. Doesn't quite reach the halfway line. Centre field. Doyle at acting halfback. Goes right with Wangener. Carries play 10 metres inside the Featherstone half. Short side with Leno. Inside ball to Rodwell. Pitts finds Leno on the run round. Leno's shown that dummy all that first half and they haven't taken it once. Mason. Short side on the last tackle with Gale. Little chip over. Bounces kindly for Gale who beats 2 defenders. Beats 3 defenders. Doesn't beat Uela. A shimmy from Gorman. Springer drives. Doyle went low, Rodwell was upper body, so was Uela. That's a kick that should be Max Jowett's. Keeps the ball in the field of play, although I think it had come to a halt at the ball. Trinity's forwards are not rushing back. Here comes Darrell Alfords. Steps past one, then into 2 white shirts. Thornley doesn't quite reach the halfway line. And Leno at acting halfback. Walmsley first receiver. 2 tries early in the game in the first 13 minutes. Rodwell with the drive from the pass of Tommy Doyle. Back to Leno, kick. He's gone high. Oh, letting it bounce. Was it tipped back? Oh, it's caught by a Featherstone player. Penalty Featherstone, offside Trinity. Who's injured? Jay Pitts, limping badly, is Pittsy. Just on the goal line of Featherstone, Jay Pitts is down. Matt Crowther's on having a look. Referee stops, the official timekeepers watches. It's as it was at the break, 14-6, Trinity lead. Still to see Jack Croft, of course. Normally a 3/4. And of course the game will restart with a penalty, Trinity. Jay Pitts is not happy, he's coming off. Liam Hood's ready to come back on. Presume he'll go back in at hooker, with Tommy Doyle going to loose forward. Short side for Featherstone with Turner. Into the Trinity half. Turner's the first receiver. Danny Addy with a short pass. Could have been given by some referees as forward. But Springer's on his back, 10 metres inside Trinity's half. Addy goes left, with Featherstone come right with Bowes. Doyle went low, Uelo went upper body. Addy's at first receiver again with a couple of steps. That's the last tackle, no silly penalties or set restarts, Trinity. Turner will go high into the corner and into the darkness. Jowett climbs and gathers. It is dark in that far corner, Andy, isn't it? Very dark. Darrell Alfords with the drive. And the rain continues to pour down. Thornley, the drive, the centre. Liam Hood first receiver. It's Liam Hood who's gone into the loose forward berth. And Tommy Doyle that's playing acting halfback. This is Luke Gale. Jowett into the line. Ollie Pratt. A hint of a dummy. It wasn't taken by Gorman. Gale kicks into this left corner. Aikens is waiting. He hits him on the chest. And he brings the ball back 10 metres. 14 points to 6 it remains. 8 minutes gone in the second half. Trinity offside again, over enthusiasm. But easy meters for the home side. I think the rain's abated a little bit. Harry Bowes finds touch, and Gorman will restart just below us. Drive is Josh Hardcastle. The first drive, that is. Long pass from Bowes, Fishwick. Caleb Uela went low and hard with his right shoulder. Addy again keeping the ball alive to Turner. Minican plays the ball inside Trinity's 30. Turner, Addy, Springer. Piggybacking from Tommy Doyle. But it was effective. Morris Camone is back on. Kick from Addy. Jarrett's got it covered. Max Jarrett goes to ground between the two Featherstone defenders. Here comes Darrell Alfords. Beats Springer. Referee screaming for the Featherstone players to come back onside. What can Luke Gale bring to the game? No way through for Ollie Pratt. He hasn't quite reached the 30-metre line and Gale is acting halfback. Walmsley. Last tackle, Trinity are still 15 metres inside their own half. Linos to the right for kicking. Goes as deep as he can, way up into the 20 metre zone of the Rovers. He'll start with Gale. Can't go outside Ian Thornley. Thornley did well. Miniken this time. Tackle completed. Connor wins on a substitute with the number 2 on his back, the former Hull man. I was going to say he had a clean shirt, past tense. Lino screaming that the Featherstone player led with his elbow. Addy goes back inside. That's the last tackle, 5 metres inside the Trinity half. Bowes kicks, it hits the player. Trinity's knocked on, Trinity have knocked on. The scrum is centre field, 35 metres from Trinity's line, and Harry Bowes will feed the scrum. And Connor Jones is at the base, he goes left. High tackle Trinity. Clumsy tackle from Kai Rodwell, the debutant. 30 metres out, Kimoni with the drive. Copybook tackling from Doyle. Springer, good defence this time from Liam Hood with a perfect tackle into and just below the midriff. Aikens into the line, Fishwick running wide, 10 out, Trinity have got to defend. Away from acting halfback goes Jones right on the line, well a couple of metres short, if that. It's bleak over in that corner. Comes back to the right. Springer with the run round. Bowes. Aikens tackled 11 out, and that's the last tackle. Watch the for the kickers. Bowes to the left. He comes right with Addy. It hits the Trinity player. Featherstone player's he's lost the ball in the in-goal area. Try gonna begging for Rovers. Try gonna begging, make no mistake. 7 tackle restart. Jowett's lost the ball from the tap. Well, that was a comedy of errors, that little incident, weren't they? Featherstone player looked as though he was all over a try scorer. And then Jowett with the tap loses the ball. Head and ball Rovers, 20 metres out. 14 points to 6 at the break. 14 points to 6. 13 minutes into the second half here at the Millennium Stadium. Round 2 of the Betfred Championship. Harry Bowes with ball in hand. Aikens into the line. Walmsley took the dummy and Aikens will score to the right hand side of the post. Great individual try from the New Zealander. Caleb Aitken, 14 minutes into the second half. Kick to come, Featherstone 10, Trinity 14. After Trinity lost the ball on the tap restart. Try scored about 12 metres or so to the right hand side of the uprights, and Louis Gorman will attempt the conversion. He kicked the the conversion to the Danny Addy try in that first half. This should be okay. It's well within his kicking capabilities. Goal Gorman, 2 points between the side now, 12-14 in Trinity's favour. Back to the drawing board, Trinity. Max trying to get the game back underway. Thornley's defended well. Milliken pushes off one, I think it was Tommy Doyle, and then he falls to the tackle of Caleb Uwela, Maddie Ashurst and Liam Hood, and Hood's back in there again defending. Jink from the left peg of Danny Addy, no way through. But Featherstone just patiently making their way up towards the halfway line. Kick from the acting halfback and hooker. Jones from acting halfback. That's high on Max Jarrett, that's a Trinity penalty. It was that man Gorman. I'm sure Max Jarrett will be okay. It was a sting around the lug hole, wasn't it? And it's cold out there, that'll have been a bit painful with that. Renault for Tony and Josh Bowden ready to come back on. Luke Gale finds touch. Kai Rodwell has done his debutant stint for the time being, and Ollie Pratt's put to ground on the halfway line. No sign of Jack Croft. Well, there is, he's just below us, but still got his tracksuit and his big jacket trying to keep warm on. Hooded acting halfback. Goes right with Lino. The dummy and then the inside ball to Vangader. Tackled on the 30. 2 points between the sides, remember. 14-12 Trinity's advantage. Tommy Doyle tries to hit the pass to Tony. That ball went to ground, it's play on. And the referee blows a whistle. Lino wants the first knock on and the Trinity heading ball. Don't think he'll get it, Minst. Was there a high tackle? The Trinity fans don't sound happy. Matty Ashurst trying to have a word with the referee. Referee sends him away. Wants a word with the Featherstone skipper Danny Addy. This is going to be a Trinity penalty, Andy. 10 minutes for the Featherstone player. For a high tackle. Trinity are going to run it. No, they're not. They're going to take the two with Max Jowett leading by 2. We haven't had any pressure on their line in this half. Come away with something, I think, is the message. Wellington Albert's back on for Gadwin Springer. About 13 metres out is Max Jowett, just to the left of the uprights, and sponsored by Beat Autism. Ball goes through the post, over the stands, and Trinity lead out now by 4 points, 16-12. Louis Gorman restarts with a deep kick. Here comes a Tony, met by a wall of defenders. Hood this time at Acton halfback. Alfords with the drive. Keen Featherstone defenders put him to ground. Still down the short side with Gale. Ashurst onto the 30. Doyle loses his footing a little bit. Liam Hood appealing for something, but he does that quite often, doesn't he? Lino's going to kick. Wasn't the last tackle. He's gone way deep, well inside the Featherstone 10-metre zone. Gale can't push away the tackle of Caleb Ulela and Vanganer. Referee screaming for the Featherstone player to get to his feet and play the ball. Gale went low, missed the tackle, goes back and tackles the Featherstone player who's now on his back with 3 or 4 Trinity defenders around him. Offload from Harry Bowes and from Danny Addy. Turner, the scrum half, the Australian. Aiken, the Featherstone try scorer, short of the halfway line and on the last tackle. Kick from Turner. He's gone high and deep. This should be Max Jowett. Oh, he's missed the ball. That's Jowett. Walmsley cleans up, says the ball went backwards, the referee. But Trinity restart this one just about 7 metres from their own goal line. And Alfords with the pass. The Featherstone people thought that was forward. I think I might just agree with them. Walmsley loses his footing. It's getting a bit boggy out there in that area. Bowdoin. Last tackle Trinity, 11 short of the halfway line. Lino will kick again, this time he's going to go deep again. Aiken waits, gathers. Gale on the run round. Good follow up from Trinity's Tony and is it Liam Hood? Still anybody's game, Trinity lead by 4. Still going with his back to the opposition, now he's stopped. Big drive from the Featherstone forwards. Short side with Bowes. Copybook tackle from Anu for Tony. Short side with Aiken. That hit of Wakefield player, Ollie Pratt cleans up, drops on the ball. Featherstone fans are not happy, they think there was a knock on. Don't think there was. Jowett's going to have to take the first drive. Spins away rather awkwardly from the first line of defenders. Now it's Walmsley's turn. Where are the forwards? Lino Vanganer stood wide, just outside the 30-metre zone. Tommy Doyle skips past one with a nice little jink. Last tackle 40-metre line. This time it's Gale who kicks. rather hurriedly. Goes beyond Aikens. That's going to be a 7-set restart. A bit too deep from Gareth, from Luke Gale. Referee stops the play because the Featherstone player hadn't got back on side. And no way through for Gorman. Minican rather, Greg Minican. Bit of juggling from the Featherstone forwards. Kamono it was. Just inside the Trinity half. Tackles remaining in this set of 6. This is Danny Addy, brings it right, then goes back to the left. Turner looks back inside for the support play. And that is the last tackle now of this set of 6. Bowes goes high with the kick. Come on, Max. Lets the ball bounce, taken by Luke Gale. Max Wright looked as though he had problems. He was shielding the lights from his eyes. Pratt with the drive. Skips past 2, can't get past the 3rd. Final 15 minutes on my watch. Trinity lead by 4. Good effort from Wangener. Doyle finds Josh Bowden back to the opposition. Gale with the dummy inside, and here comes Ollie Pratt. On the halfway line, last tackle. Lino to the right. Bit of juggling from Mason Lino. Gale gathers inside his own 10-metre zone. Liam Hood tackles well. Although he dropped off that tackle just as it was almost completed. Trinity offside. Is that the 3rd or the 4th time? Springer back on for Kamono. Featherstone will restart this set of 6, trailing by 4, but on the halfway line. Thornley came in again and tackled well. Albert 10 metres inside the Trinity half. Addy first receiver, looking for the runner. Springer's the man who comes forward. And another copybook tackling, if I can get it out, from Liam Hood back to the left with Danny Addy. Don't let him start to dictate play. Don't let him start to show his wily old skills. Turner, Bowes, Aikens into the line, Gorman. Taking him towards the touchline side. Great defence, Trinity. Brilliant defence. Luke Gale was there, Maddie Ashurst, Lachlan Walmsley, and Ollie Pratt. High fives for those defenders. Trinity will get the ball from the scrum, will they? From the centre of the field. Nobody's rushing to this one. 16-12 Trinity lead. "12 minutes on my watch. Bit of stoppage time, of course. Josh Bowden to play the ball. Tommy Doyle at acting halfback. Darrell Alfords to the right. It's Alfords who'll take the drive. Hang on to the ball, Darrell. Second game for Trinity, made his debut against Bradford. Scored a try on his debut against Bradford. Thornley in from his centre. Takes some pulling down. Ollie Pratt from his centre. Good work from the two centres for Trinity, almost up to the halfway line. Doyle at acting half-back brings it back to the left with Liam Hood. Good set of 6 this from Trinity. Finish it with a good kick eventually. Renault for Tony beats one. Still going at Tony. He set the position up now well. He set it up well. Springer goes back and completes the tackle. And it's the last tackle. Goes right with Lino. Kicks into the corner. He's hanging. Thornley knocks on, does he? Featherstone recaptured the ball there in possession. 12 metres from their own goal line. (16-12) in Trinity's favour it remains. Turner's at acting half-back, the Australian. Greg Minikin gets beyond Renault for Tony. Falls to the next 2 Trinity defenders. Here comes Springer. Oops, bit of juggling from Springer. Trinity's Vangan is in possession. Finds Jowett. Running it is Jowett. He's got Walmsley on the wing. Still going is Max Jowett. Hang on to the ball, Max. 10 out. Penalty Trinity. Somebody's flopped onto Max. Walmsley getting mixed up. Walk away, Trinity. You've got the penalty. Just walk away. But there was a definite flop on Jowett, who did so well. But Vangan did well on the inside when he offloaded. Could have driven the ball in, but saw that Max had a little bit of space on the outside. Jowett still receiving attention. Referee having a word with his touch judge on this near side. Clock ticks on. I leave my stopwatch running. 8 minutes. There'll be certainly 2 or 3 minutes of stoppage time. Max is up on his feet. Another Featherstone player is going to get 10 minutes. Danny Addy's not happy. The skipper is questioning the referee's decision. Clear flop on Max Jowett. Oh, Liam Rush, what have you done on the Featherstone's ground? Speckies won't be happy. Less than 10 metres from the goal line. Ollie Pratt's going to take the tap. High tackle, not a flop. Looping past to Gale. Here comes Hood. Inside ball to Josh Bowden. Back to the opposition. Onto the 10. Left of centre. Tommy Doyle. Show and go maybe. Too far out perhaps. Gale. Lino. Jowett. Slips the first tackle. Still going Jowett. 7 out. Pressure on the Rovers line this time. Here comes a Tony. He stopped it, a Tony. He's about 7 metres from the line, right of centre. Lino, Gale, Jowett. Couldn't get the pass out. It hit a Featherstone player. Now then, who knocked on? Featherstone Rovers did. Head and ball Trinity. Pressure on the Rovers line. 16-12 Trinity lead. There's quite a bit of stoppage time. There's exactly 11 minutes remaining, including stoppage time. So there's about 5 minutes of stoppage time. Of course, we've had some penalties and sin binnings, and the referee will have stopped the official timekeepers watchers on those occasions. 10 out, Gale feeds a scrum. Doyle at the base. Referee not happy. Ollie Pratt's to the left, Lino's to the right with Jowett. It comes to Gale and now to Lino. Stutters, starts, off he goes again. Now the tackle's made. 12 metres out. Play the ball, Mason. Vangener onto the 10. Luke Gale, back to the right. Liam Hood, becoming a bit of a utility man is Hood. Stood wide on this occasion. Now it's there for a show and go, Tommy Doyle. No, finds Gale. Renault for Tony again, he just hesitated and stuttered when he got the ball. But he's only 9 metres out. Another try here could finish Rovers. Josh Bowden with the drive, back to the opposition. Metre out, last tackle. Lino and Gale screaming for it to the left. Luke Gale, Lino, short pass Jowett. Walmsley's hat-trick. Walmsley's hat-trick, he's happy. That's it, punch the air, Lachlan. Great play by Trinity's favourite winger. Sponsored by John and Linda Ashcroft. 2 in the opening quarter. And now his hat-trick try makes it 20 points to 12 with a kick to come. He's becoming a big favourite, Andy Davis, isn't he? Scoring tries like that, why wouldn't you? Diving in at the left corner. Revenge, Andy's just said revenge is sweet. We haven't won it yet, Andy. But two scores ahead. Just another reminder that next Sunday we're down in Doncaster. The game switched from the DIY Kitchen Stadium. The Eco Power Stadium, formerly the Keep Moat, shared with Doncaster Rovers Soccer Club. Jarrett's kicked 4 from 4. Come on, Max. 8 points between the sides. It's very muddy down there, isn't it? Oh, he's pulled it to the left. He's only human, is Jowett. Good effort, Max. Right, now watch for the short kick-off. Featherstone need possession into the final 6 minutes here at the Millennium Stadium, Featherstone. We haven't seen Jack Croft, have we? Thought they'd have gone for the short kick-off. It's tipped back. Rovers are in possession. Rovers are in possession, but they have to score twice, remember. Danny Addy. Albert across the 30-metre line. Addy again. Brad England has returned from the sin bin, so Rovers have now got 12. Addy again looking for them. The gap, offloading the tackle. Connor Wynn to within 11 metres. Tackle Trinity, they've gone left with Addy, short ball. Good defence Trinity, right on the goal line, hold him up. Carrying him into the in-goal area, which I always think is a little bit dodgy for me. Referee said he was tackled short of the goal line, running it wide now. Long ball Aiken. Corman gets the pass out. Kick from Aiken, who's got it covered? Lino has, goes to ground just short of the goal line. Then he's bundled over the goal line, and that's a penalty, of course. Tackle was clearly completed. Kai Rodwell's back on. Gale's going to the touch on the far side and he makes sure he reaches touch. In fact, it's a great kick. He's made about, well, nearly 20 metres. Here we come, cheat, 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 according to the spectators. Isaiah Vangan has done a good stint. He's been replaced by Kai Rodwell, the debutant. And it's Rodwell who takes the drive. Three and a half minutes as Tony, his head went back in that tackle. This could be 2 from 2. I know it's early doors in the championship, but Bradford and Featherstone were two of Trinity's biggest opponents. Skipper Hatchurst has led well. Doyle finds Liam Hood. This is Lino. Short ball to Rodwell, makes about 10 metres. Another with his back to the opposition. Lino's running it. Alfords with a kick back inside. Forward pass. Clock ticks on. In fact, the official timekeeper's clock on the scoreboard that says Featherstone 12, Trinity 20 has been taken off. I reckon about 3 minutes. Trying to keep the ball alive. Harry Bowes has knocked on. Harry Bowes has knocked on the 10-metre line. Why are Trinity running in? Walker, oh, they're running in to congratulate the tacklers. Thanks for joining Andy Davies and myself, TC. We'll be with you throughout the season. And remember, we're still in the semi-final against Bradford of the 1895 Cup. Trip to Wembley in the offing, but let's not speak too early. Scrum about 12 metres out. Gale feeds the scrum. Doyle to the right to Lino. Thornley. He's had a good game. He's still going, is Thornley. 5 out. Doyle at acting half-back. Lino to Hood. He's had another good game as Liam Hood. Gale, Lino, Jowett. We went behind Ollie Pratt and Lachlan Walmsley, who scored a hat-trick. Has to reach and gather. Now then, can he find a gap? Lost his footing, did Trinity's hat-trick man. Dummy from Tommy Doyle, loses the ball. There was a Featherstone hand in there. Referee allows play to go on. Well into stoppage time. Trinity lead by 8. 2 scores. Penalty Featherstone. There's been very little between these sides, there really hasn't. Just the pace on the outside of Walmsley, the passing of Jowett, the leadership of Gale and Lino, and the effort of those big forwards doing the hard graft up and down this slope. Addy still wanted to get the forwards running towards the halfway line. Albert crosses the halfway line, but only by a metre. Bowes offloads this time to one of the better Featherstone players. Gorman, the final hooter has gone. The final hooter goes here at the Millennium Stadium. 14 points to 6 in favour of Trinity. At the break, for an early try in the second half to Caleb Aitken. Individual effort, nice pace, nice dummy and a nice finish. Gorman Golden, there were just 2 points between the side. Featherstone were down to 12 players. For a high tackle, Jowett goal the penalty. Trinity led by 4. And then another player into the sin bin for Rovers. And I suppose it really was the match-winning try. Lachlan Walmsley diving in at the left-hand corner following another great cut-out pass. Jowett couldn't goal from wide out. Great effort from the Trinity lads. Andy mentioned revenge earlier on. We beat the Rovers in their own mid-in West Yorkshire derby on Good Friday finishes with a Trinity victory here at the Millennium Stadium. It's finished Featherstone Rovers 12, Wakefield Trinity 20. Thanks for joining Andy and myself, and we'll see you at Doncaster next Sunday.